let's have a look at Tuscany Essential Edition. It is a viticulture expansion, or a viticulture Essential Edition expansion, I believe. I don't know if it can be played with base viticulture. But that's the back of the box there with a bit of information. Let's get it actually open so we can see the real stuff. So, a little bit of history on viticulture. Viticulture was originally a game released by Stoma Games, and then later had an expansion called the Tuscany expansion. Shortly after that, a Viticulture Essential Edition was released, with bits from Viticulture and bits from Tuscany mixed together. And then the Viticulture, or the Tuscany, sorry, Essential Edition was also released to expand on the Viticulture Essential Edition and include, I don't believe, everything that was missing from Tuscany that didn't make it over to the Essential Edition, but certainly includes most of everything, I believe. Anyway, let's get this all the way open here. So we've got a rulebook, extended board and special workers and structures. The three main things it adds. Have some rules on the extended board. I believe the rulebook is online for your viewing pleasure. Special workers and structures. Okay, there's also this bonus pack we'll have a look at the end of the video. So this is the new extended board here. If we get this unfolded, somewhat like so. I'm assuming there's going to be an English side and a non-English side. No, are they both English? That is English on that side. It might be for different player counts then. Possibly. I guess I'll have to look at the rules to see. But so different from the Viticulture Essential Edition. I've not actually played the Viticulture Standard Edition, I suppose. But different is, on turn order, you get various bonuses throughout the year now. There is also the Tuscany part of the expansion where you can get a bit more cards and points, and it's some kind of area control thing, I think. You can do actions now in the spring, summer, fall, and winter, which is over on the far side of the board. There you go, there's winter. Same with visitors. Not sure what I guess the orange cards are structure cards. And there's a few more actions, and I think the point track is slightly bigger as well. I think it still ends on 25, but the points actually go all the way up to 40 now. So that's some of the differences there. In this baggie here, let's see what we have. So those are going to be some kind of special worker, some description, as are most likely these people here. Got various stars and various colors, which I believe are for that part of the game. This isn't really a rules overview, it's more of just a opening to see what's in the box, what it all looks like. These might be structure cards. It's a farmer though. Okay, these are special worker cards. Okay, so these can give you special workers somehow in the game that have various effects and abilities. Okay, and that's what these promo ones are for. So let's open these promo ones now, just to see what we get here. Yeah, these are just a few more promo ones that I guess are varied from the base game ones. Keep those separate for now, even though I'll inevitably mix them together. And then this must be an expansion to the player board that is used for your structures, I'm assuming. Okay, that's what that is. Then these must be the structure cards. Oh, you don't. What was I saying? You don't get any more visitors. You still get the summer and the fall visitors, or summer and winter visitors. The other cards on the board there are the vines and the orders like you get in the base game of Essential Edition. Let's have a look at some of the structure cards here just to see what they look like. Cask, an aqueduct, wine caves, trading ports. So I'm guessing you have to place a worker on these? So these are probably indicating the circles, or some of these anyway, like this one. That's just whenever you do something, or whenever you make a blush, but then some of these you have to place workers on to, I'm assuming, get the bonus there, and then maybe to get that? I don't know how those work. We'll have to do a rules overview at some point. Distillery allows you to age grapes. There you go. That's some of the stuff, or all of the stuff, but only some of the cards. Spoilers, don't want to spoil all the cards, of Viticulture Essential Edition. Tuscany Essential Edition, expansion for Viticulture Essential Edition. I'm going to learn how to play, and I might do a rules overview or a gameplay video or something. You'll have to keep an eye on the channel for that.